Gotta find YouTube. All right, let's go. Let's go.
We've been live for like 15 seconds. Javante Tank Davis is on the run. Do I think Tank is running? Nah, I don't think he's running. They ain't found
Um,
it yet, but I think that that's a bad thing to do. I talked about in the video. When you got a warrant, especially for like the U.S. Marshals, turn yourself in, bro. You will never avoid them. They're gonna find you. They're gonna find your people. They're gonna go to your mama's crib. They're gonna go to your sister's crib. They're gonna fuck with your family. Excuse my language. They're gonna go mess with your family. They're gonna
harassment.
go. Yeah, they're gonna look at your phone records. Anybody that you know, they're going to their crib to see if you're there. Any friend you know, they're gonna go to your bank. They're gonna check wire deposits. They're gonna check flight tickets, Greyhound tickets. You're not going nowhere, Mr. Javante Tank Davis. You know what I mean? And I think if he was smart, he'd just turn himself in, fight the case. What is it? Domestic battery? It ain't a murder. So I think he should just turn himself in because
Well,
being
I
on
mean,
the
the
run
thing
is
was
not smart.
kidnapping.
That's kind of serious
Oh,
though.
yeah.
You can move somebody from one room to another, and that's considered a kidnapping. You could
True.
you know what I mean, drag somebody out their car. Well, I mean, it's layers to that shit, man. But I don't think that Javante is a bad guy, bro. Some of y'all be going in on that man way too much just because, and I don't even understand what the hate is. Is it because he came up under Floyd? Is it because he moved how he want to move? Is it because he's a big star? What is the hate with this dude? We know he ain't
No,
fought
it
none
isn't.
of no big names, and he don't got like the. Honestly, I think he got a great resume. But as far as like these accomplishments that everybody want him to have, of course he don't got that. He said, "I don't want the belts. The belts don't mean nothing to me. Keep the belts, hold the belts. I'm not paying your sanctioning fees, none." Jay Gate, what up, bro?
Update.
But yeah,
So,
I think Javante's best bet is to just turn himself in and fight the case, bro. You got money. You got a whole lot of money. But I don't know. I
maybe he's
think
guilty.
you said what?
Maybe he's guilty.
Either way, man, judging by your past, they have a good case for what I mean, you doing this shit again and again and again. And first off, you not
Right.
turning yourself in, that make you look guilty. Even if you're not guilty, the fact that you on a not on a run, but you ain't been arrested yet, and you had a warrant last week and they ain't found you, it looks like you're running. You understand?
Right.
And you a high celebrity, you a high status celebrity. They ain't caught you yet. It looks as if you're running, bro. It just
Yeah.
looks as if you're running. You know,
The only
not
excuse he can have is like he was out of the country and he didn't know that
shit.
they were looking for him. You know what I mean? Now, if that's not the case, if I was him, I'd make that the case because otherwise it looks kind of bad. Like,
I was in the Bahamas and we didn't have no Wi-Fi. There was no Wi-Fi
nah, you
in the
gotta say
Bahamas.
somewhere else. Nah, somewhere further than the Bahamas. Somewhere
Um,
further than
I
Bahamas.
was in Antarctica skiing. I was skiing. I was skiing in Switzerland. He's got to be prepping with the attorney.
Yeah, somewhere in
Man, you
Australia,
know
maybe
what,
New
Mr. Nick,
Zealand.
Mr. Nick, he probably should have been doing that. Either way, it's not that serious of a case. Even though he did it before, it's not that super serious. The
Well, if he
level
had
of
a smart
kidnapping.
attorney, the first thing I would have told him was to turn yourself in. Like the longer
Yeah,
you wait, the worse it is for you. So if his
he a
attorney
million.
got him
He a million.
stalling, then fire, buddy.
Yeah, I think that he a $1 million guy, man. He $1 million type of athlete. You gotta come up with a game plan. You gotta come up with a strategy, a defense strategy. And old girl, more than likely, when it's something like this, they talk to old girl who said, turns out she a stripper. It turns out that Javante Davis and the rest of these boxers just gravitate towards the stripper. They gravitate towards the sex worker. I don't understand these things, bro. You would think a man with he got two daughters, right? And a son, Tank. A guy with two daughters, bro. You know,
Yep.
you messing with these sex workers, bro. I mean, are them the type of women you want to bring around your daughter, bro? But I don't think Javante is aware of things like that. You know what I'm saying? He thinking with his little head instead of his big head. And I'm very critical if everybody this year I call a spade a spade. And at the same time, if you bogus, you bogus, bro. I don't know what Tank's situation is, bro, but what I see from boxers, like a pattern, is they tend to gravitate towards the worst of all women. It's very rare you see a boxer with a good woman. Andre Ward got him a good woman, I believe. She been with it forever type of shit before he was famous. But when these guys blow up, then they start getting all these strippers, sex worker type of girls, OnlyFans models type of girls. And I think that's stupid because that is the worst time to get a girl like that. because you got money. She
Right.
wasn't there before. She wasn't there during your struggle before you had money. You could trust a girl before you blew up, because more than likely she's gonna have that heart for you, or maybe not. But for you to blow up and then start messing with these sex workers, it's gonna go like this: kidnapping charges and shitting on your toothbrush and shit like that.
Oh my God. Yeah.
What I love Tank though. I love Javante Davis in the ring. It's not no
No, yeah, I
Listen, if
mean,
y'all, if
no, I mean,
My bad.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
disagree. No, I say I don't disagree. Like you're
Yeah, people did. Hey, I spoke about this in my video. Hey, how you feel about this? Everybody got D riders. Everybody got like a D riding type of fan base. There's a Canelo D riders, Devin D riders, and Javante got some D riders too. And they some of the worst in boxing. It's like they want you to not mention shit like this.
really.
Yeah, that's what I see. I think I'm a Javante fan, man. I love Javante Davis in the ring, but he has somewhat of a not caught like fan base, but who he could do no wrong outside the ring. That's all I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I be seeing these things, bro. Okay, look, for example, I seen it. Well, they just be like chit chatter on the internet, like in my comment section. They be like, oh, now you talking like a lot. Oh, funny how you switched up. Switched up what? Just because I said the news, so I'm not supposed to talk about these things.
I
So
mean,
I
how
switched
you
up.
switching up? I don't get it.
I didn't. I said I love Javante in the ring, but outside the ring, I don't really know. I don't know, buddy. What I'm supposed to act like I know him? I'm supposed to have like that creepy obsession like these fans do. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all think y'all know Devin. Y'all think y'all know Tank just because he might like your comment and shit. That don't mean he know you, bro. He don't give a damn about none of y'all. So I'm not switching up my tone. I'm being honest. I can't. You got to call a spade, bro. I don't give a damn about none of these boxers, bro. I like them. I'll talk about them inside the ring. Their technical skill, what a lot of your favorite channels can't do, and won't ever be able to do. So I'm gonna talk what I see. And when once you stop doing that, then you become a fucking phony. Once you start pretending that something is not there, then you are a phony. It's guys who you got like broke guys who work at Tank's gym in Baltimore. They got like two dirty ass broke. I'm not even gonna go there. But they the type of no, don't talk about that. Don't talk about that. Nah, bro, it happened. Any public figure, any celebrity is not above criticism, bro. And I'm gonna talk about it. Get mad if you want to. When Javante, hey, when you really rock with somebody, if they bogus, you're gonna call them out on it. Okay, look, like you, Macgyverick boxer, right? Let's say you was in the gym. Say you in the gym, right? And you sparring with a girl who just started, and you beat the shit out of her, knowing that you didn't have to. I'm gonna say, hey, you kind of bogus. That girl just started. Like, why you beating her up like that? She don't even know how to hold her hands. I'm gonna say you kind of wrong for that. I would be fake if I didn't say that. You understand?
Even if she was talking crazy.
You gonna try to find a loophole. If you're talking crazy, no, then she gotta get it. No matter what, then she got it. But like, say it's her first time sparring, and she just go easy on me, and she's a nice little girl, and you beat the shit out of her. I mean, you bogus for that.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's definitely bogus.
You got to call people out when they are bogus. That's what I say. But Teofimo Lopez is an underdog. He's officially he's the underdog in the fight going to
really?
Yeah, and we know that every time he is the underdog. Hold on, I seen it right. I seen it on. I think it was a Boxing King. Hold up. I think it was this. Hold up. My bad, y'all. Oh shit, my bad. I just took you off the screen. Hold up, my bad. Here we go.
See how you feel?
No, I got it. My bad. Boxing Kingdom. I think here we go.
Who is this girl?
Who? Oh, Carissa?
Yeah.
Yeah, matter of fact, who is she talking about, y'all? This girl crazy talking about bad promotion. Me and my team ain't never heard of that. Tickets are selling. There she go responding to fans again. They're saying that her tickets aren't selling because of whatever reason. I think they're not selling because she already beat Franchon Cruz. Nobody want to see a rematch with two girls.
Are they selling or are they not selling? Like, which one's true?
I don't know. Matter of fact, I could check if they selling. All you gotta do is, it's not sold out yet. That's what. But no, she's not like a big draw like that.
It ain't going. Are we expecting it to be sold out?
Shit. The little she only fight at the Little Caesars Arena. She keeps fighting there so fans could get to know her there. She's trying to make that a familiar place where, hey, go there and see Clarissa. You know, I found out she's not from Detroit. She's from Flint, Michigan. I mean, God bless Clarissa Shields. I don't got really nothing against her personally. I think all the criticism that she gets, she does to herself. You know, she invites it, and she went on The Last Stand. Man, speaking of Clarissa, hold up. This girl, hold up. How do you feel about her saying that? I'm not gonna play out the hold up. I'll play it where y'all can hear it on the speaker. I want to get your take on this. You being a woman. Hold up. I want to see what you guys said about this. This is to the girls who.
There's been so much hate on the woke lately. I'm finding that these girls want to be my girlfriend, man. Because how they talk about me, how they tweet me, mentioning my man, mentioning me, mentioning my relationship. It's like, listen, if y'all swing that way and y'all want to date me and stuff, just go ahead and say it so I can go ahead and just tell you no, and we can just move on and we ain't got the beef. But listen, it's been so much hate on the woke lately.
How do you feel about that? She believes these girls want to date her.
Hey, yeah, who was Buddy laughing in the background? That was funny.
That was Brian Custer. He was even laughing because I don't believe people want to date her. I just think, I mean, what do you think about it?
I just play this. If I was dating girls, she would not be my type. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Okay.
But yeah, nah.
Yeah, I just think that she brings it on herself. I think
lesbians behave that way anyway if they were attracted to someone.
Coming with straight hate.
They ain't gonna be what they gonna be trying to say. Right?
Tamika said she's stupid. Oh, to Tamakia, my bad. If I'm saying her name, yeah, she said she's stupid. I think if anybody trying to date somebody, it'll be with the lovely Miss Alicia Baumgartner. Baumgartner post up. Ain't nothing sweet about this. Hey, she built like a whole. Look at her, all right.
Legs, body.
Yeah, she's strong, super strong. But yeah, Carissa's something else, man. You know, she's. I wish her. I'm trying to be more positive these days, so I'm not gonna go talk. All I could do is pray for people like that. That's all. Hold on. I got you, bro. I got you. Don't go nowhere now. I honestly think that Shakur on the third. You think so, man? I think that Teofimo Lopez got a good chance of making something happen, but I don't think that it's gonna be as one-sided as everybody think. I don't think it's gonna be that one-sided as everybody think. People think it's gonna be like this one-sided beat down by Shakur. You know.
Sorry.
You good?
Yeah, I'm getting a call. Hold on.
Now go ahead.
My bad.
This guy says Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, broke as hell, and they always gonna be broke. Oh, I know, bro. Hey, yo, Timmy, I know that, bro. Almost that time, Mr. Richardson Hitchens. Hey, matter of fact, hey, really quick. I want to thank you for, joining my stream and promoting your great artwork, your merchandise. I wear your shirt every single time I spar. It's an honor to wear your shirt, your Javante Davis shirt. It's an honor to put your videos in my videos. It's an honor just to have you co-host with me every single time, man. You know what I mean? You are a great co-host, and it's all about positivity, and we feed off each other, and you always give me good ideas when it comes to especially women's boxing, and you give me advice for my family and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to tell you that. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Mr. Vine, for the membership. I appreciate you. What'd you get? Oh, you got 9 months. I appreciate that, bro. That's love, bro. I appreciate that, bro. That's a whole 9. Yeah, that's a whole 9 month membership for sure. I feel like people are overhyping Shakur Stevenson. He's the favorite going into the fight, man. Speaking of Shakur Stevenson, check this out. Hold on. Where's that? Oh, here you go. Wait. There you go. Najee for Cigar Talk, shout to him. He said, heard Shakur Stevenson bought 300 tickets to his own fight. 300 tickets is crazy. And he's giving them out to the underprivileged kids in Newark, New Jersey. That's real. Shakur Stevenson, salute to inspiring the next generation. I think that's a good thing. I might not be a big fan of Shakur, but I think that's a great thing. 300 tickets to his fight to kids who can't afford a pair of shoes. I like that from Shakur Stevenson. I told you this year I'm trying to be more positive. When a boxer does something great, I'm gonna praise it. When a boxer does some BS, I'm gonna tell it. So I think Shakur did a great thing by buying tickets to a city that he no longer lives in. He don't even live in Newark, New Jersey no more. He's in Texas somewhere, but he's giving back to where he's from. And I think giving back to where you are from is always a great thing to me.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
I think that's definitely a good thing. Obviously, more giving back is needed these days.
Yeah, people be greedy. People just be stunting on people, making fun of that. Yo, Joaquin, what's up, bro? I see you, bro. Joaquin is a funny dude. He go to both of our channels, say hi, and switch over.
I love it.
Like, do you think they will land a big punch? I don't know, bro. I think Theo could land a big punch. I think that Teofimo Lopez could. If anybody's gonna make this an interesting fight, if this is a fight that's gonna be talked about, it'll be because of Theo, because we know what Shakur is gonna do. The good thing about Theo is that you don't know what Teofimo Lopez is gonna come in. You don't know what Theo you're gonna get. That could be a good thing for this fight, because Theo just don't have one style. Shakur has one style, and pretty much one style only. You kind of know what he's gonna do before the night even starts. Theo, you don't know. Is he gonna box? Is he gonna get dropped? Is he gonna attack? Is he gonna just? Is he gonna dance? We don't know. So this fight will be the excitement of this fight will be determined by Theo. Theo will dictate how this fight go, because we know what Shakur gonna do. He's gonna stay out the way, catch, pop, move around, pop. He will not fight Theo the way he fought Zapata. That's not happening. It's never gonna happen. So it is up to Theo to get this shit done. Kind of how the Mayweather Pacquiao thing. Blame Pacquiao, because you know what Floyd was gonna do. It was up to Pacquiao to, penetrate that defense and make something happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, like Floyd say. Floyd's like, how I fight? Blame him. He the one that couldn't get it done. I fight the same way every single time. This is the guy who said he could beat me. This is the guy with 100 million punches. So why did he make shit happen? Blame him. And then he want to cry a shoulder excuse. So if this is gonna be a great fight, it will be because of Theo. Because we already know how Shakur's coming. He's gonna shoulder roll and move around and pop. He's gonna be Shakur. Theo, it's up to you, bro. So I'm rooting for Teofimo Lopez. I hope he wins. Would I bet money? No, not at all. I would bet money. I'm betting on Shakur. No, I would not bet no money on you, bro. Because more than likely, the better boxer always wins. But it's some factors going into the fight, though. Shakur moving up. Teofimo's used to being there, bigger weight class. Shakur's not known to be a puncher at 130, 35. So, a lot of that's going to go into it,
I don't know. Like, I have more faith in Teo than I guess most people.
You think so? Why?
I don't know. I really don't know what happened in the. I know everybody want to go back to the Cambosis fight.
Hey,
I really cannot understand what happened there, but
he said I almost died, bro. That's what he said.
Yeah.
He said he almost died, bro. He said he almost died for a boxing match. He said he couldn't breathe. The next day he had a whole mask and
I remember that. That was crazy.
Yeah, bro. Take your loss like a man, bro.
I don't know, but seeing him since that fight is just, I don't know, what was it, Sandor
Martin, I still got it. He got dropped twice in that fight. He got dropped twice. Yeah,
but in comparison, I don't. Now, I mean, obviously, Shakur beats Cambosis easy, but like, I don't know. I don't know.
You beat Cambosis easy.
I just don't know, bro.
Would beat Cambosis easy. The whole chat knocks Cambosis out. My whole chat, I'm telling you. We got some good amateur boxers in the chat. They knock. Hey, look at VW. Him, old as hell. He'll beat up Cambosis. You know what I mean?
I think it just depends on who, like, how they fighting. Because obviously Shakur can run the whole fight, and we'll never see anything interesting happen.
We'll never see anything. Not a damn thing.
Nothing. But yeah, I don't know. This one of them fights is just like, you never know what can happen, and most likely it's not gonna be what we want. Chances are, I'm really hoping Teo is going to push the action, because that's the only person who's going to push the action. If we're expecting action, Teo is going to be the only one to do it. Truly, we know that.
Yeah,
Shakur's not pushing shit,
and he could
put backwards.
Oh man. That's funny. Hey, really quick. I want to tell you. you know, every time I wear your shirt and I go sparring, I go to like little, it got a little fitness part of the gym where like we do sparring every weekend. Me and my homie Jawan, I don't know if you're watching, but every time I wear your shirt, I piece shit up. I'm telling you, and then you know, I have to show this. I'm gonna show my homie Jawan. Hey,
website though, so I'm not gonna show this one.
You got some exclusive. Look,
yeah, this one.
Tell me why I landed a hook and a straight left wearing your Javante shirt and Buddy just stopped me. Look.
Oh.
Boom. And watch this.
Ooh.
Boom. Watch, look. I said, come on. And he said, oh shit, my bad. My bad. You got it. You know, and it's only when I wear that tank shirt. It's only when I wear your tank shirt that I make shit like that happen. Like whenever I wear that tank shirt, I just start landing on people's faces. That's just, you know, so shout out to your gear again. You know what I mean?
That's
probably the best sparring shirt I ever wore. You know what I mean? Like I've been boxing over 10 years. Been, you know, throwing hands, boxing, and I never felt the way I felt when I wear your Macgyverick boxing, you know, the Javante shirt. You know what I mean? So I'm dead serious. You know what I mean? Hell yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's for. Yeah.
That's what it's for. Just putting hands on people. You know what I mean? Yes. You know, and it's not for the broke either. You know what I mean? Like it's definitely not for the broke. You know what I mean? That's, you know, if you're broke, you're not gonna get it. You know what I mean? That's all. Right. I got a feeling that Shakur Stevenson Pan is gonna be broke. Yeah, no, you know, you're right. Yeah, straight up. You know, what I don't understand is guys who's broke and scary. It's like pick a struggle. How you gonna be broke and scary? You know, it's guys who just
life sucks for you, pal.
Life sucks. Incel, you know what I mean? They get blocked 100 times. They come back and gotta say something, knowing damn well, you know, I mean, it's okay. God bless them. I have a feeling that Shakur Stevenson game plan is gonna be resembles Cambosis and Theo's camp. Knows that? I don't know, Mr. Mexican man. I don't think so, dog. Shakur wouldn't want to resemble Cambosis, bro. And I think that was a bad night for Theo. We all hear about these bad nights, and he had a bad night that night. I really believe that Teofimo had a bad night that night. I think that he genuinely had a bad night. Teofimo Lopez never comes out first round rumbling like that. I think those are who could remember. Does anybody remember? The Teofimo Lopez George Cambosis fight got canceled like 4 times because Javante said in the All Access that shit not selling. That's why. And Tank was right. What was that? What was that Jake Paul network? Thriller picked it up. Then the Zone picked it up, and then it just nobody wanted to see that fight. They finally landed it on Matchroom, and I believe he had a bad night. I think he had a bad night. I think he will beat Cambosis 9 out of 10 times. Where Cambosis getting that one. I don't think in a million years that Cambosis beats Theo again. I just can't see it happening. I just think that Theo. I don't even like Theo. But I believe he had a bad night.
Yeah.
Southpaw finna recreate the Tank viral knockout. Yes, I'm sparring Saturday. I'm gonna wear the shirt again. And I like to box at my old ass. I'm old as hell, and I'm still in shape enough though, because I take care of myself. Unlike some individuals who don't. You know, I value my health, and that's what it's all about. Anyhow, hold up. How do you feel about Hitchens? Are you a fan of Hitchens Macgyverick boxing?
Boxing wise, yes.
How about him?
I think he's a good fighter.
How about him? How about his old persona he presents? You know what I mean? Everybody's a WWE character. How you like his character in boxing?
No. I'm not a fan of his persona, if that's what you're asking.
I think it's kind of cool. I like Hitchens. I think he's cool. I mean, I like how he be checking people. You never get the sense that he's scared of nobody.
That's not really his persona. His whole entire, not being a punk, I would expect all boxers to be like that.
There's some that are punks. You got guys like that,
right. And I also don't like them. So,
okay,
you know, I mean, he's not like somebody I dislike. It's just not. It's not one of my go-to.
You don't like him because he's not the most pleasant. You like handsome. Hey, let's be real. Like you don't like him because he's not that. He's not AJ, so he's like, he's not AJ. So, okay, he's not the most handsome guy, but he's a good fighter.
I said that. So he's a good fighter.
No, you didn't say that. You didn't say it this time, but I bet you thinking it. Like he's not AJ. He don't look like.
I didn't even go to the AJ, but there's other fighters.
You see what I'm saying? You can't be doing that, man. I go off the guy's skill. If he's skilled, I think Richardson Hitchens is one of the most skilled fighters in the game. He did to Cambosis in 6 rounds with Devin Kaluk. They laughing because he know it's true. She only lost for a hand like handsome. He ugly. He ugly. You know what I mean? I don't like him because he ugly. Okay, cool. That's cool. Wow. But he could fight his ass off, man. I like Hitchens, man.
Yes, he's a great fighter.
Hitchens. If you know the sport, if you know boxing, man, he could do everything. He could box, he could bang, he could brawl, he could counter punch, he go get you. I like Hitchens. I think he's very underrated, bro. I don't know why Hitchens is not one of the top of the top. I'll take Hitchens over Haney any day. You know, Hitchens don't jab and clinch out of fear. Hitchens will fight you. He'll box you. He'll counter. He does a little bit of everything, man. If you watch Hitchens, you are looking at a great boxer. That's my opinion on Hitchens, man. I like.
Don't disagree there.
Yeah, he's super. Look at you. There's an undertone of but you know what I mean? He got a face on you. Hey, what you had to say? He got a face on your mother can love.
I didn't say that about him.
You know, you said about Bud in your video. You said, look at his face. He got on your face.
I did say that. I did say that.
She did say it, right? Motherfuckers remember you. They remember your shit. See, right? Hey, she said that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, you said that shit. You said that shit.
It was all for fun.
It's all good fun, man. Sometimes I gotta clown people. I tell Keyshawn Davis, he look like he don't tie his shoe. He look like he pump gas, pop lock, and break dance. You gotta make it interesting, man. Especially when boxing is like it's somewhat in a drought. Ain't shit going on to the end of the month. Muratalla versus Andy Cruz fight on Saturday. I might call that fight. Andy Cruz beat Keyshawn 4 times in the amateurs. You know, when somebody whoops your ass twice. Yeah. If somebody beats you twice in a fight, you're gonna start to doubt yourself. I'm like, damn, I had 2 times and like, you know what I mean? 3 times, like, damn, I just can't beat him. 4 times, it's a wrap. You officially cannot beat that guy, right? He got your number. He beat you 4 times with 16-ounce gloves. I mean, that's not my bad. 12-ounce gloves and headgear on. He beat you 4 times, bro. I just think they
had headgear on in that one.
No, they didn't. It was the Olympics where they didn't wear headgear. But 12-ounce gloves, nevertheless. He beat him up 4 times, or he beat him 4 times, you know. I think Andy Cruz might have his number. That's what I think. I think Andy Cruz he's just one of them dudes who some guys just know you, man. Some guys just could read you. Some guys know what you're going to do. They know what you don't like. They know how to position themselves so they're always going to have the one up on you. They're always going to steal rounds from you. I don't think he ever hurt him, ever dropped him, but he just knows how to beat him. Kind of like Usyk Fury. Big Fury got just outboxed by little Usyk. Serrano Taylor, you know, shit like that. It's just people who just better than you. You know, they're always gonna just read you, you know.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it seems like Andy just outthought him, or does outthink him when he's fighting.
Yeah.
Some people are just quicker. And I don't mean in a sense of speed physically. I mean mentally.
Thank you. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yep, you're absolutely right. Some people could just outthink you. Your style might be difficult as hell to some people. Some people could see right through that shit. I don't know how many of y'all box right here in the chat, man, but it's some guys who just be beating the shit out of people. And there's that one guy who just like, nope, that shit not working today. You're not doing none of that shit with me. Shit, that shit might work with him. I see what you're doing, and I'm good at that. I'm good at countering that. I'm good at fighting that style, you know?
Right.
Colorism. What you mean colorism? What you trying to say? What you mean? Oh, he trying to say you don't, bro. Macgyverick boxing is black. Stupid. I don't think she's colorizing anybody. Stupid. I'm just playing.
Is he trying to say I don't like dark skin guys?
Yeah, that's what she's trying to say. He's trying to say because they black, bro. You know she black, right? She just light skin.
A lot of fine chocolate men out there.
Yeah. So what it do?
I ain't gonna name them because I mean that's unnecessary.
I mean, he just on something. He want to play victim. You know what I'm saying? He one of those Dante's Boxing Nation guys who just want to play victim for every situation. Like, yo, man, hey, you want to know why the sky is blue? Why? Because of racism. Like, what are you thinking about? You got to think about it. You really got to think about this shit. The sky blue. Why is it blue, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, come just on some whole weirdo shit. Like, fuck are you talking about, dog? You don't even know what you're talking about, bro. Hey, yo, Cardenas, what's up, bro? Styles make fights. Yes. Styles make fights. What's up, FG? How you say your name? You look crazy as hell in that picture, bro.
Fog KO.
That's the picture that they got. That's the picture they got at the store when they say don't let this guy in. That's the picture. That's the picture of him walking away after like
yeah.
that's
And they
right,
caught him leaving out the door.
right, like
The overhead
with
camera.
the DVD, with the
Buddy.
PlayStation. Like he got the PlayStation and he got they zoom in. He that. Hey, you know that's your theft picture. That is the retail theft picture of you, bro. Look at him. Them eyes is focused. He's like, gotta get away.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here, bro. The car right there. I got it in my sight.
Bro, get to the fucking car, bro. That's the picture of the retail theft. He said he did it.
He did this. Hey, they say he did. He did that shit.
Yeah, he did that shit. He did that shit. He looked like Project Pat / motherfucking what's up, how much love? What's up, Boxing Sage? Hold on, I got you, bro. I got you. Hold on, I got you, bro. Don't go nowhere now. Hey, you know what that means, right?
Yes.
Oh no, he's real. He's the real deal. What's up, Boxing Sage, bro? I appreciate you, bro. Man, sometimes that day y'all be funny as hell. Anyway, hold on. Yeah, man, my bad. Hey, how do you feel about this? Hold on, hold on. First off, let me just say, this is from the last time of Brian Custer. I'm reacting to this. Most of the Brian Custer. No copyright intended. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to do a fair use reaction to Miss what she's saying.
I'm fighting and this. Listen, it's been so much hate on the quote lately. I'm fighting and these girls want to be my girlfriend, man. Because how they talk about me, how they tweet me, mentioning my man, mentioning me, mentioning my relationship. It's like, listen, if y'all swing that way and y'all want to date me and stuff, just go ahead and say it so I can go ahead and just tell you no, and we can just move on and we ain't got the beef. But
why would you need to tell them no then? Just say I'm not into women, and then everybody know. You don't got to say it like individually.
She just trying to be funny. She just thinks she just like, you know, you bring it on yourself. You bring it on yourself, Miss Lady, and you know, and that's cool. People, hey, honest, and like I told you, a buddy before, he go, hey, used to like Clarissa, and I said, I'll say it again for those who wasn't here last time. I love Clarissa T. shows as a boxer. As a boxer, she's great. She's great, and I don't see nobody beating her. I think she's so fucking talented that she don't have to promote herself any other way. She don't have to say, yo, I want Pap to say honey packs and slam into her. You know what I'm saying? I like her as a boxer. She's a dog. She is quick. You know, she's tough. She gets hit and she get dropped. She get up. She's everything that you want a female boxer to be. You know, I used to rock with her when she was doing the MMA. When she fought the Savannah Marshall in the UK, the same card that Alicia Baumgartner fought on. You know what I mean? When she fought Michaela Mayer, I was rocking with Clarissa 100%. I have nothing against her as a fighter. She's great as a fighter. It's just, I just think that the way to promote, when you are that great, imagine Floyd Mayweather promoting himself. I don't know. He's not a woman, so I can't.
I mean, people didn't like, you know, they didn't like him either. But well, like, I mean, it's different when you're a man. Unfortunately, it's a sexist thing when it comes to how you promote yourself.
But you didn't see Floyd Mayweather shaking ass and twerking.
But that's what I'm saying. That's a sexual thing. Like, you're not gonna see men do that. You're not gonna see, unless they like Lil Nas X or somebody.
Are you excusing her behavior?
No, what I'm saying is a man doesn't have to shake his thing to get attention.
Neither do women though.
No, you're right. No, I agree. What I'm saying is it's like the whole point with her trying to do this is her feeling like that's the only way she can get attention. You know what I mean? It's not to say that that's the way to do it, but it's easy for women to get attention when they just put their body out there. That's the easiest, laziest, the most unintellectual thing to do. So obviously,
you're right about that.
If you're not thinking, you're gonna do it.
Yeah, and no, you're right. Going back to my point, love Clarissa as a boxer. You know what I'm saying? As a boxer, I think she's tough. She'll fight. She fights. She wastes the counters. You know, she's trying to add something to her game. I just think that she don't have to say she want Papoose to take honey packs and all that shit. And you know what I mean? She don't have to. You know what I mean? I heard there was a rumor that she got suspended today for that weed shit. I don't know how true it is, but you know.
And they said baby.
You said what?
And it said something about a baby.
Oh yeah, right now she said she want to get pregnant this year. I don't know.
I mean, but
Joaquin says sex sells. Sex does sell when you are a sex object. You know what I'm saying? I think sex sells when you're a sex object. Carissa, God
I
bless her.
mean, for
God bless her.
some men, she might be that.
Yeah, for sure. No. Hey, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, man. And I think what makes a woman beautiful, I think, in my opinion, is it comes from within. Her energy, the way she is, could take a woman from a 6 to a 20. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be the baddest bitch in the world, man. But if you just carry yourself with sweet, hey, it's this one comedian. She say a fat bitch could fuck your man. A ugly bitch could take your man because she just bring that whole feminine shit and just make a motherfucker feel appreciated. All that old extra shit, So God bless her, man. I'm not even gonna get too much into that, but God bless Carissa T-Rex Shields, man. And I hope that she sticks to the boxing because she is great and nobody's beating her in this lifetime.
Yeah, I
I don't see nobody got
I
shit
wish
for
she had
her.
a different team. I wish she had somebody else behind her that was promoting her because I don't
She
think
got no PR person. She just kind of say what she feel, and that's cool. That's cool.
who Clarissa does or the PR person.
No, Carissa don't got no PR person.
Oh well, clearly,
He said, clearly, yeah, she clearly don't.
clearly not.
Yeah, she cool,
Nobody.
man. When she did her MMA thing, I mean, she cool.
It seemed like before she was a lot more humble, or
she was
you don't even
cool.
have to be. It's not even about being humble. It's like
She posted one of my videos. I'm sorry, go ahead.
no. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it. I think the whole thing that rubbed me the wrong way was the whole Layla Ali thing that started it, and then like how was she moving forward? Like you say, with all this little ratchet shit she doing, it's not appealing. So I don't know.
No,
Maybe
for
some
sure.
girls like that. I ain't into that.
Yeah, to each his own, man. Because it's she's catering to an audience that she can't even relate to. She's catering to an audience that she not even in the hood no more, bro. She in a mansion somewhere with papoose, and she acting like shit. I don't know, man. I mean, but then again, according to people like her fan base, she got grown ass men as her fan base who paint their nails and shit. You know what I mean? Kind of like Nicki Minaj's fan base and Beyonce fans. They like that. They men who paint their nails, and God bless y'all.
Wait a
But
minute.
you said what?
Who? Oh, you talking about their fans?
Carissa fans are some of them
Yeah.
are men who.
No. Most of them are.
You know what I mean? Dressed like her. And God
Oh,
bless
you
them.
mean like that? Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, a lot of her fans are men who date men. And God bless. Nothing against nobody. I'm just saying, you know what I mean. And but you ain't sure you could tell me. How did she tell me? Southpaw TV ain't sure you could tell me. Can none of y'all tell me nothing until you have a daughter like I do, and until you want your daughter, like say my daughter got into boxing. She's the last person I want my daughter to look up to. I'm being real. And any man in the chat with a fucking daughter would say the same thing. I don't want my daughter listening to a bitch who talking about take a honey pack and slam into her. I don't want my daughter to fucking praise a fucking mistress. Hell nah. So you absolutely not. Layla Ali is the perfect example of a positive female athlete. You know what I mean? Amen to that. Yeah, bro. You crazy as hell. So no, she not at all. At all.
She should be expecting hate from all corners of the earth the way she be
Yeah,
talking.
bro. She praised the shit too.
Not like we hating on you. We hating on what you stand for.
That's it. This guy says, "Would you spar Carissa T-Rex Shields?" She would want to spar me, and it would not go her way. But I wouldn't even do that to her. You know what I mean? You saw that little tiny people. I'm not a little guy, bro. You know what I mean? I walk around about a good 190 something. I'm old now, but God bless her, man. I can't even say shit like that because then I let sound like I'm being on some. Yeah. Somebody said, and she's black. Bullshit. Alicia Baumgartner's black, and people love Alicia Baumgartner. Layla Ali is black. People love Layla Ali. Ann Wolf was black. People love Ann Wolf. Caroline Dubois is black. People respect and love Caroline Dubois. Don't go saying it's because she is black, because there's a gang of positive black female athletes who ain't shit like Miss Carissa. So stop that bullshit, Mr. Pennywise. I don't know what you're trying to say, but it's a lot of positive black female athlete role models. Aaliyah Boston from the Indiana Fever. You know what I mean? She's great positive role model. That's not what you meant. Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. I thought you meant like on some. No, you good. Yeah, then they carry themselves with class. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. It ain't nothing against her being black, bro. You know what I mean? It's just.
He said he was talking about Layla, like trying to say Layla's black and she's positive.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I guess some people assume for some odd reason that black women aren't positive. And or they have this. I mean, it's hard not to say that, but a lot of black women in culture, like in the hip hop culture, they come out as very provocative and ignorant. And boxing would be kind of included in that lifestyle just because it's considered rough and like street life, whatever. Um, and yeah, she doesn't have that aura about her. So I feel like you don't need it. It's kind of weird that, you know, they relate black women to that. It's not true. You don't know enough black women if you think that all black women are what hip hop tries to portray black
Thank
women
you.
as.
Thank you. Hey, thank you. Yeah, that's you don't know enough. You never see enough black women if you think that you see one black, oh, that's what it is. No, that's boxing everybody into one little category. That's stupid. That's dumb. I mean, yeah. So I thought that's what Buddy was saying up there, but he was not. It's a gang of positive black role models in the WNBA, Layla Ali and Wolf. It's a gang of female fighters, of boxers who are more positive than what she doing. That's all. She's talking about
Right.
rapping, take a honey pack and doing dicks, married man's dicks. And he like, let's be realistic. She want Papoose to. I'm not even gonna go there because you told me last time don't be talking like that.
No.
I'm not gonna talk like that this time, man. But she, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I would not want my daughter to look up to a female athlete who talk about she want her man to take a honey pack and kaboom, kaboom, kaboom.
Yeah.
You know?
That shows you how creative they are with their lyrics. I mean, I think people like hip hop these days have forgotten the art of poetry because that's literally what rap is about. You know that, right? Like it's about poetry and rhyming and alluding to what you mean with metaphors. I mean, you don't
I'm
have
a
to be
hip hop
so
head.
provocative.
I'm gonna cut you off. I'm a real hip hop head. I love hip hop, 90s, the essence of hip hop, Nas, Mobb Deep, shit like that, like old Tribe Called Quest, real hip hop, not under that, yeah, and just bobbing your head and talking about drilling. But like what you said, yeah, that's the essence of hip hop is being creative.
Yeah. Yeah, she doing her thing, I guess. I mean, you
God
know, a
bless
lot of
them.
boxers kind of rapped and boxed and modeled, whatever they were doing. It's just that, you know, I don't know. I guess we like them better. I don't know.
I think if she stuck to boxing, she would overtake Ali's position as the one of the greatest females of all time or the greatest female of all time. You know, she calls herself the GOAT, but you know she only got 3 knockouts. Like what's her name? Geisha 305 on Twitter. She say, you got 3 knockouts. Layla Ali had 21 knockouts or 24 fights. She was the true knockout artist. Carissa got 3 knockouts. You talking about GOAT this, GOAT that, but you don't know how to finish. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Layla Ali said it. There's an art to knocking somebody out. You don't go in there and just you don't do that. Who box? Anybody who box type up a number one, a yes, anything. But yeah, that's not how you go for a KO. Go in there and just throw hard punches at people. You're never gonna get a knockout like that. You might catch a few dum-dums with all that just straight power the whole time, but that's not the way to set up a motherfucker. Even Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going there just, you know what I mean? He wanted that calm and cool. Found that shot, snipe, you know what I mean? Set that shit up. You don't just, so Layla Ali, much praise.
I mean, and how you gonna call yourself a GOAT? You still, I mean, she hasn't even had more fights than her yet.
Nah, Carissa got what, 17 fights? Something like that? Correct me if I'm wrong. She got, yeah, it's just
18 fights. She got 18 fights, and like Layla has still more knockouts than she has fights. So like, where is the quote GOAT status coming from? Because
it's self-proclaimed.
It's irrelevant at this point until you at least double her wins. I mean, because you're never gonna catch up to the knockout ratio. Like that's having like 50 fucking fights.
Hell no.
But it's just like she just sound dumb. You look dumb, and then when you get like Layla Lily aired her ass out, like. It's an embarrassment, bro. She should just apologize and say, "Damn, my bad. I misunderstood." Like, something, bro.
Hey, right? Apologize at this point because you're not gonna beat Layla Ali in this.
No, like she cooked you, and then she cooked. Wait, the plate that she showed everybody, like it's kind of embarrassing. Like my husband asked me to, like the way she said it too, it's just crazy, bro.
Remember that shit? She goes, "Hey, yo, Pat, would you
definitely lost the vote?
Would you, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's the food like? And he's like, it's great. Fuck you want me to say? You got the camera in my face. You know what I mean? Hey, hey, look.
He's blown like.
She like this shit. Hey, yo, Pat. What you think of the food? On a scale of 1 to 10, what the fuck you want him to say? It's like he got a gun to his head. He's like, oh, it's an 11. You know what I mean? Of course you're going to say that. He knows you recorded. Hey, yo, Pat, how the food? Come on, man. He was shook, right? He was shook. He was scared and shit, yeah? Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull that up real quick, man. Look at the
bro, he was like,
she had that man at gunpoint. I said, hey, blink twice if you're in trouble. And it was a gang of channels who just copied what I said. Hey, you saw that, right? You saw that?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. Stop copying my shit, dog. You know what I mean? Like, damn, dog. Stop taking my damn takes. And I don't even be watching y'all, but somebody sent me a clip of somebody saying the same thing I said in my video. I said, blink twice if you're in trouble. Come up with your own shit, dog. You know what I mean? Come up with your own shit. I'm taking my shit next. The next time I'm going to say your name. You chump. Nah, but it's all good, bro. That means I'm inspiring some of these channels. I inspire some of y'all, and I'm glad I do. Taking my shit. You know who you is too? Ego. You know, took my whole. I said, Pat, blink twice if you're in trouble, and then he make the video right after that. Yo, Pat, blink twice if you're in trouble. Nah, shout out to Ego though, man. He got me a sparring partner. I was in Richmond, California. He got me a sparring partner. Yeah, you know what I mean? So shout out to Ego boxing. Cool brother, man. God bless him. But he took my motherfucking. Nah, I like Ego, man. He cool. But can't just say the same verbatim. He verbatim to me, bro.
He verbatim to me.
Is that how you say it? I shouldn't say how you say it?
Verbatim, verbatim, but the way you said it was hilarious.
He verbatim to me, bro. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Right here, look.
Okay, now we have the man of the hour, my man Papoose. Baby, rate the food 1 through 10.
Listen, man.
The man of the hour.
Ooh.
Right now we have the man of the hour.
Okay, now we have the man of the hour, my man Papoose. Baby, rate the food 1 through 10.
Wait, back it up a little
Okay, now we have the.
When it start?
Okay, now we
look at his face. Look at his face.
We have the man of the hour.
Right there. Right there.
He's like,
that face says it all, man. Look at that face. He's like, man, some bullshit, man. Hey, look, and mind you, she's like this. Hey, yo, Papoose. You know what I'm saying? Look.
My man Papoose.
Look.
Man Papoose.
Look.
Hour, my man Papoose. We have the man of the hour, my man.
Look at that. Hey, look at that. Look. He's like, this some bullshit, man. This some bull. Look. And she recording. No, hey, somebody said that. He spread the rice out so it could look like it was being eaten.
Papoose, baby, rate the food 1 through 10.
Listen, man, this food is amazing. The way you seasoned it,
okay,
it was cooked
perfectly.
Period.
Thank you, man. I need another plate.
I need another plate, and he's not even done with that one. Look it. He said, I need another plate. Look.
Thank you, man. I need another plate.
How you gonna ask for another plate and you're not even finished with that one?
Right, you ain't rated though. What you rated?
But what 1 through 10?
I already told you it's an 11.
He lying like a motherfucker. Look at his face. Hey, Baumgartner could cook. Alicia Baumgartner posted up yesterday. She was making chicken. That shit look fire as hell, man.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
That's chicken? Like, what's that black?
Let me see. Hold up.
I thought it was like
okay. Now we have
the skin of a fish or something.
Somebody said that the spinach was not cooked. She just threw some leaves up in there uncooked. He spread the rice out. It looked like he eating it. And look at his face. He looks depressed. No man who really loves his plate of food is gonna leave anything on a fucking plate. And any man in the chat can tell you when some food is bomb as hell, fire as hell, you're not waiting to, you know what I mean? You chewing on the shit. He's not even chewing. That means he stopped eating. So I think she did this to torture him. Hey, is he chewing?
Looking at him, how he's looking at his hand, like he just want to punch down.
He want look. Hey,
he's like looking at his hand, like I want to just punch.
Yeah, like he want to ball his fist up. He's like, man, I can't stand this shit, man. He's like, man, I got it. He's like, I got to deal with this shit. So she retired,
bro.
He said that boy had the third take. Look more excited before I knock your ass out. Right? It was the third take. He looked like this is embarrassing. He feel bad for her. He's like, man. He want to say, hey, they're going to make fun of you. What do you say? He ordered his own food today. He ordered. I think he cooked now. He cooked with an apron in the kitchen. He wore an apron and he cooked. But ain't no way that should look bogus. What's that? Some rice, uncooked spinach. But yeah, man, you know.
Dang, you got uncooked spinach. You got some vinaigrette, some oil, little seasoning, some herbs, some little dressing, some. That joint look dry as. You know what?
That shit look bogus, bro. That shit look bogus as hell. Hey, yo, Pep. If I was you, I wouldn't eat it either. I would give it back. I would say, hey, if I was him, I would. That was your moment to keep it real. That was the moment to say, hey, you know what? This shit bogus, bro. This shit. Hey, let's go out to eat. I'm not eating it. And I would do the plate.
Like he like they got a dog and like she got a dog. Like he put the plate down while she went looking, put the plate down, like the dog just like. And then put it back.
Hey, like the dog comes to it, the dog like he'll sniff and he'll walk away.
That's what a dog would do, like how it's smeared all over the plate. Like put the plate down, let the dog eat off of like
shit. Hey, the
dog ain't gonna touch that lettuce. The dog ain't gonna touch the spinach like that. They ain't gonna touch that.
The dog will smell it and then start growling.
That's why it's still there.
The dog will walk on it. He'll sniff the plate and be like, he'll start growling and shit. Get this shit up out of here.
Damn, that's messed up. Yeah. It's not. It don't look like dog food. It don't like dog.
You know,
food.
Cooking is not her forte. You know what I'm saying? You know, she might be a great boxer, man, but you know, the kitchen is not her strong suit.
Her hands are not for food, not for cooking.
Yeah, you know, Layla Ali cook her ass off, man. Everything she make on her little Instagram page, it look that shit look fire, bro. You know, I would eat a bomb gunner. She could cook. This woman, I mean, God bless her, but it don't look like Papoose. Look at that face. Who the fuck even make that face when they cook when they eat some good shit? He should be smiling, and he's not smiling.
Poor guy.
Yeah, but respect to Miss Carissa T-Bag Shields. I know she's gonna win her fight, you know, with the girl she already beat. But yeah, she made that jail child. Right, she made a dip.
Ooh,
you know what I mean, she made that. In jail, bro, people cook better in jail than that shit. She say she demands the proof in the world, and anything else is hating. You know, if you cannot be honest with somebody because they're gonna say you're hating, then you just want fake praise. You want people to be a blind follower of you. A blind follower is somebody who you cannot do, a dick rider, basically. You can't do no wrong. You know what I mean? If I'm bogus, right? If I give a bogus take and Macgyverick boxing don't tell me, hey, you bogus for that, then she's not keeping it real with me. She's just, you know, feeding the fakeness. You know what I mean? I would want you to, if I say something bogus, tell me, oh shit, my bad. And you gotta take accountability for yourself. Miss Carissa don't take accountability for when she says and does bogus shit. She has no real friends. A real friend is gonna check you to make you, you know, elevate from that bullshit that you on, man. But as far as this weekend,
they be like, who made the potato salad?
Who said that?
Somebody was like, that's the face your family members.
Oh,
horrible.
Oh yeah, that's the face when you don't want to eat some shit. Like, man, fuck out of here. You're gonna start a fight.
The potato salad. Okay, I'm not eating none of that shit.
You know, if some shit is bogus, I'm not touching it. Or I'm pretty honest. I'm you know what I mean, I'm known for just, hey, this shit bogus. I'm not eating this. I'm not eating it. And I'll say it. I'm not eating this shit.
I'm not eating it.
We're not doing it. But this weekend you got Raymond Maratala versus Andy Cruz. Andy Cruz is using his fight to promote that he beat Keyshawn Davis 4 times in the amateurs. I think Andy Cruz should take this fight. They 2 undefeated fighters. They fighting on the zone. Who do y'all got in this fight? Andy Cruz versus Raymond Maratala. Raymond Maratala, he's not that known, although he was known on Top Rank. They were trying to get Shakur. They were talking about Shakur Stevenson fighting that man. I watched a couple of his fights. He's honestly very slow. He's all around complete, but he does a lot of things good, nothing great, if that makes any type of sense. Raymond Maratala is a good fighter, but I don't think he'll be a champion. I don't think he's like top of the top. He's a good fighter. He was whooping everybody on Top Rank, but then again, that's Top Rank. I think Andy Cruz should get this done. Yeah, you said Cruz by unanimous decision. Andy Cruz is skill motherfucker. I would have called my mom and told her that I'm coming over tonight. Shout out to Papoose, man, for dealing with some bullshit that he don't want to deal with. And he's going to have to deal with her ass for a long time. She's talking about they're going to get married. They're going to have babies this year. All right, keep on thinking that. Keep on thinking that. Papoose got 100 kids. His daughter is 30. You know what I'm saying? He not having no kids with Carissa.
Yikes. That's all I got to say.
Yikes. Yeah, for real. Yikes. But I think Andy Cruz should get it, man. But next week we got the Teofimo Shakur fight. Teofimo Lopez is an underdog.
Yep.
Teofimo Lopez is an underdog going into the fight. He Every time he had, Boxing Kingdom. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Hold on. Boxing Kingdom. They put a lot of good Twitter news for boxing. Who was that right here? Teofimo Lopez is a underdog. First time he was an underdog since the Josh Taylor fight. Josh Taylor and Lomachenko were the last 2 times he was an underdog. What happened in them fights? He beat the shit out of them guys. Well, no, he beat Lomachenko. He's currently a plus 240 outside his fight against Shakur Stevenson. That could be a good thing for Teofimo Lopez. He performs good when he is counted out. What you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope so. I hope that is the case because I really would love to see an upset in this situation.
Could you imagine if Shakur gets dropped by Theo?
Yes, I could imagine.
Damn.
I've imagined it actually.
That would be crazy, bro. Could you imagine if
even if he finished him? Like, what if he knocked him out? What about that?
Be crazy, bro. And I know we playing the wish game. We playing the if game, but damn, bro. Like sometimes
in this boxing, anything can happen.
Anything can happen, bro. Anything could happen. You know what I mean? Like, Theo.
I mean, we saw him get whopped. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So.
He is hittable. People think that he not fluid. He is hittable. He's very hittable. So
hurtable.
Hittable. Anybody can be hurt. Nobody is fucking Superman. Nobody is Superman. Nobody's invincible.
And we know he's been hurt for sure because he's admitted to being hurt.
Yeah, he said Oscar Valdez hurt him. He said Valdez hurt him with a body shot.
And Zepeda clearly hurt him to the face. I mean, it might not have been like, but like it was enough to wobble him, get him off his feet.
If them rolls was not there, Shakur would have been on the ground. But yeah, just
rocked by a jab.
Yeah,
right on the jaw. So I think it's possible that Teo. I mean, I don't know why people are sleeping on Teo. He was considered one of the 4 kings at one point. Shakur was not in that. So
yeah, he wasn't even in it, right? He was not even in that.
No,
it was Theo, Ryan, Devin, and Tank.
Yeah,
Theo. Shakur was not even in that.
Right. So like, I'm just saying. Let's not sleep on Theo. I think Theo.
You know what? I'm not sleeping on Theo because one thing about Theo, he little breakdance motherfucker. He's good athlete.
He can move. He can move. One thing I got does he can move, and that's definitely a plus in a fight with Shakur. Shakur can't move. Let's be honest, he can't.
Yes.
All he know how to do is move side to side, front and back, just like a boxer. He knows how to move.
Shakur got good reflexes. Shakur got great reflexes. His reflexes is good. He does have.
But they ain't got nothing to do with his feet.
Yeah, you're right.
Talking about his twitch, his response when it come to, I would mostly say counter punching. I feel like that's his sweet spot. He's a really good counter puncher, and that's because he has good defense. The whole time he's protecting himself, and when he's waiting for the moment that you miss, so he can counter punch you. That's literally his whole game plan.
Yeah, the last time he went to go get was this guy, the electrician, on 2 days' notice. Of course, you're gonna beat up on.
But that was like the last round when he stopped him. That was round 9, wasn't it?
Yeah, round 9. Yeah, and it took him 9 rounds to do it. Could you imagine Gervonta going? Tank going 9 rounds with Josh Padley, an electrician?
No,
fuck no.
No, they would have insulted him till Kingdom Come. They would still talk
imagine
about
that. Thank you. Imagine Gervonta going 9 rounds with an electrician on 2 days' notice. Imagine that,
bro. Yeah, like that's crazy too. And it was like a couple days notice, but he didn't even train. Like
2 days.
He was literally on the job.
2 days notice.
On a job.
2 days notice. 2 days.
Crazy.
Crazy, man. So Tank would have never heard the end of it if he let an electrician on 2 days go 9 rounds. But you don't expect much. You don't expect much out of Shakur. You don't expect him to be a killer like that. So of course, and he got him with the body shots because he was not ready, like physically, cardio wise, and he was not ready.
Like that was the last round. He wasn't doing all that the whole fight. It wasn't until he realized Buddy wasn't conditioned enough and he couldn't hurt him.
His gas tank.
That's the only reason why he started doing that. And let's be clear, T ain't gonna do that with Teo.
Theo, one thing about Theo though, he's always in good shape. Theo is always in good shape. He's and say what you want. In the second half of the Kambosos fight, Teofimo Lopez won it. I think Kambosos just shocked everybody early on and just kept a kind of a consistent pace. But Teofimo Lopez did end up dropping Kambosos, and you heard him a couple of times. But that's not happening with Theo. Theo's very athletic. One thing about Theo, he's an athlete the way Gervonta Davis is an athlete. He has the quickness of a football player. You know what I mean? He's very, very good on his legs. You know, very quick reactions. You know, he got some pop. I think this will be Shakur Stevenson's toughest challenge. The most accomplished guy that he's
Very
been.
much so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Teofimo will
and
be
he's
the most.
never sparred him because a lot of times I feel like Shakur had a few advantages because he sparred these guys before he fought them professionally, like in the actual fight. He would spar
He
a lot
said
of
that's
them
why they
guys.
scared of him.
No, I don't think it's necessarily why they scared of him, but they know that he can beat them.
Yeah.
Because they fought him before, so it's like they taking the fight, but I wouldn't say it's a fear type of thing.
Nah, I mean,
Why would they be afraid?
yeah. Like Javante Davis said, you only scared when somebody could fucking hurt you. You're only scared if
Right.
somebody could like break your shit. That's to be feared. If somebody's just gonna
Right.
tap you up for, you know what I mean, for 12 rounds, and I mean this
Oh, he
stuff.
did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Javante
right. They
said
did show him. They did say he did spar Tia. That's right.
yeah, he's part of the deal for 3 rounds, but that was like 10 years ago, man. That shit
That don't
shit
really
changed.
count though.
Yeah,
No,
that
that don't
shit,
count.
man. Motherfucker change every few years. Like you're sparring with somebody 10 years ago, it's not gonna be the same as right now. It's not gonna
I'm
be the
talking
same.
about people who like Valdez was sparring him like recently, and then they fought recently. I'm not talking
Oh,
about
really?
they been
Okay.
together
I
10
didn't know
years.
that.
No, I'm like no. I mean when it happened, they were sparring like each other. Like that wasn't something that happened 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And he's trying to pull it up as we used to spar. No.
Shakur love them sparring stories, huh? Right? He loved, I sparred him. My mistake was that I sparred these guys. You love a sparring story, Shakur Stevenson.
Right.
He loved
But
to
my
bring
whole
the
point
sparring.
is a lot of people just know, like, if you've been in, like, for example, David Benavidez talking about fighting Canelo. That's why Canelo, though. I mean, not Canelo, but Bivol. He
Yeah.
been sparring Bivol. That's why Bivol don't want to fight him, and et cetera, et cetera. So it's like you hear boxers say this type of stuff all the time.
Yeah. That's a good point though, because if you spar somebody that much, you kind of know what it's gonna be like with smaller gloves on. So you kind of know what you're walking into. You know what I mean? Some guys, like I said, you just like Andy Cruz and Keyshawn Davis. Some guys just got your number, bro. No matter what you do, no matter what changes you make, they were always going to be able to beat you. Like, Keyshawn and Andy Cruz. So Theo and Shakur spar like what 10 years ago. We're gonna see what happens Saturday. Well, next Saturday. I look forward to it, man, because it is the one fight that out of Shakur's last 4 fights, you kind of knew what was gonna happen. Like, okay, Shakur unanimous decision. Oh, yeah, Shakur got that. You know what I mean? You kind of knew where it was going. This is the first fight in a long time for Shakur that we kind of don't know, because Theo is the unknown. We don't know who's gonna come in that ring. You don't know Teofimo Lopez, the breakdancer, the counter puncher. I mean, you don't know what Theo's coming to fight. So this is the only fight in a long time out of Shakur's opponents that we might see some, and it's all up to Theo. If the fight is boring, blame Theo, because Shakur gonna be boring on his side. So Teofimo, you have to make this happen, bro. I'm sure his corner's telling him, his pops and whoever else telling him, bro, you got to bring the fight to that bitch. Excuse my language. You got to really bring the fight to him, bro. You got to really bring you got better feet than him. You could find angles on him. You could switch up your speed. You could go low, go high, switch it up. You know what I mean? You could dance on him. And whatever Shakur Stevenson does to hypnotize his opponents, Teofimo could do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Shakur has his own way of hypnotizing guys. You know what I mean? With the whole waiting distance game. It's a form of hypnotizing your opponent to where they just kind of stationary and they right in front of you to just pick apart. Theo can't do the same thing. And I think that Teofimo Lopez is training super hard for this fight. I seen a picture. He look ripped the fuck up. He's shredded right now. And that's a good sign, but I still would not put money on Theo, bro. I got Shakur Stevenson split. Can't even see a split. Unanimous decision. I got Shakur unanimously, even though I'm rooting for Theo.
Yeah, me too. I hope he does something that we're not expecting, because I'm tired of boxing being so predictable at this point. It's kind of dry.
Straight up, it is. And if Teofimo Lopez gets the victory, we all do good. Anybody who make boxing videos, if Teofimo Lopez gets the upset, we all get money. You know what I mean?
Right.
We all do good. You know what I mean?
I'm talking about that.
Yeah. You gotta know how the YouTube shit works. Some guys don't know how the YouTube shit works. They've been on YouTube way longer than me, and they just, I'm not even gonna do that. But Thank y'all for tuning in. Hey, for those y'all watching overnight, the UK squad and the New Zealand be tuning into my shit from South Africa. Hit the like button on the way out. You know what I mean? But matter of fact,
Yeah,
I'm gonna pin your chat. Hey, again, though. Hey, really quick, again. Thank you again for co-hosting with me. Thank you again for making the artwork that you do. I think your shirts are amazing. You know what I mean? The artist, you don't just copy and paste shit like some fake artists, you know what I mean, that I've seen. You actually create the art, and you know, you are great in what you do with your art. And I will rock your t-shirt when I spar every Saturday. And I will, you know what I mean? Just know that. You know what I mean? So yeah, you a great co-host. Hold on. I'm gonna pin your channel. Those y'all watching, go subscribe to Macgyverick TV. She got a great channel, great cartoons, great, you know, clothing line. She got, I mean, she's doing a little bit of everything. And I respect this woman. You know, she, like I said, she helped me out, you know, personal situations, you know, things with my family. And when I got issues, you know, she a good friend to the channel. And yeah, much respect to you, Macgyverick Boxing. Thank you. Go subscribe. I'm gonna pin you. I'm gonna pin your channel real quick. I got it. Yeah,
you got it.
Go subscribe to her channel and go to her website and buy you a t-shirt. I got mine. Go get yours. All right, here we go. There is her channel. Boom. There you go. Somebody blocked Mr. Jesse. With Jesse was talking crazy?
Yeah.
Okay, like my bad. I look like something. All right, man. But thank y'all for tuning in. With that being said, till next time, I'll probably be live for Andy Cruz versus Muratalla on Saturday. And then there you go. There goes the piece going to now. And we will both be live for Teofimo Lopez and Shakur Stevenson. What's on the back of that? Oh, I got to get one of them. Oh, it's Javante with the dress. Hey, I got to get one of them. You should have showed that shit earlier. I didn't even know you had the hoodie on.
This not on the website though. If people ask for it, I'll put it on there. It ain't on there. Exclusive.
So she just trying to stun it. Like, look, I got this, but y'all can't get it.
Y'all can if y'all, I might put it on there.
She said, I got this, but you can't buy it though. It's just mine. Anyway, till next time, we gone.
Appreciate you, Jay.